Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Maths paper 23, October number 2019. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics paper 2 extended 058023, October number 2019. Question number 1. Write down the temperature that is 7 degrees below -3, so it will be -7 -3, which will be equal to -10. So we can write -10 degrees Celsius, and we have to calculate this in question number 2. So we will be taking root of 256 raised to the power 0.25, and plus will be 4 multiplication 8, and this is equal to 6. So our answer will be here. Here is a list of numbers. These are the numbers from this list. Write down a cubic number. This is the cubic number. We can write 27. Prime number 47 is the prime number, so we can write 47. Question number 4. Find the highest common factor HCF of 84 and 105. So factors of 84 will be like 2 into 2, 4 into 3 into 7. These will be the factors of 84, and factors of 105 will be 3 into 5 into 7. So we can see these are the common factors. So this will be 3 into 7. This will be highest common factor, which is 21. Then write down in standard form. This is standard form, means 7.2. We need decimal after first non-zero number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 10 raised to power 4. So 7.2 into 10 raised to power 4. This will be 0. We'll be moving this decimal after 1. So 1.8 into 10 raised to power 1, 2, 3. So -3, because we are moving right. So answer will be 1.8 into 10 raised to power -3. Question number 6. We have to expand and simplify. We'll be just multiplying this. X with x will be x squared, and plus 5x plus 3x plus 15, and we can add x squared plus 8x plus 15, and this will be our answer, x squared plus 8x plus 15. Question number 7. Find the gradient of the line which is perpendicular to the line of this one. So we'll have to write in y is equal to mx plus c format. Y will be equal to 5 over 2x plus 3 by 2. So this will be the gradient. M will be equal to 5 by 2, and M perpendicular will be equal to reciprocal of this one and minus sign 2 over 5. So minus 2 over 5 will be our answer. Then question number 8. When sine x is equal to 0.36, find the acute angle. So sine inverse, we can find sine inverse of 0.36, and this will be equal to inverse sine of 0.36. This will be equal to 21.1. 21.1, we can write here 21.1. The obtuse angle of x will be 180 minus 21.1, which is equal to, this is the whole number which I will be complete digits. I will be subtracting 180 minus, answer will be equal to 158.89, 158.89, and we can round it to 158.9. Next, question number 9. The cuboid measures 5 centimeter by 7 centimeter and 9.5 centimeter. So work out the surface area. Surface area we will be finding first this side and this opposite side. These two sides we can take this into 2 into 7 multiplied by 5 plus we can take base and top. So base and top will be 2 into 9.5 into 5 plus front and back will be 2 into 9.5 and multiply by 7. So this is what we will be calculating. 2 into 7 multiplied by 5 plus 2 into 9.5 into 5 and plus 2 into 9.5 into 7, 9.5 into 7, and this will be equal to 298. So this is equal to 298. This will be our answer. Question number 10. 5n is the mean of 3 numbers, and numbers are given 1, 2, 3 numbers. Find n. So mean, if you add them, and we have added all these numbers and divide it by 3, this will be equal to 5n. So we can write this equation and cross multiply. So this will be 391 minus 1, 390 plus 2n is equal to 5n into 3 will be 15n, and we can shift everything these to other side. So 15n minus 2n is equal to 390. It means 13n is equal to 390 and n is equal to 30. So our answer will be 30. Factorize, we have to take common from here. We can take 3 common. So 4x plus 5 will be remaining. So answer will be 3 into 4x plus 5. B part also we have to take common. We can take x common from here and 3 common from here. So it will be y minus 2 plus 3 from here. So y minus 2, and we can combine y minus 2 and x plus 3. So this will be our answer, and we'll be moving page a little above over here so that you can see properly. Y minus 2 into x plus 3. Then A is the point. Question number 12, A is the point. This one, and B is this one. Find the length of AB. So we have to apply the length formula, and we know length formula AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1, 9 minus 2 square plus y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1, 4 minus 1 squared. So this will be 9 minus 2 will be 7 square, 49 plus 3 squared will be 9 under root. So this will be equal to root of 49 plus 9. This will be equal to 7.615. 7.615, which is approximately equal to 7.62. So answer will be 7.62. Question number 13. A straight line joins the point this one and this one. The line has a gradient of 2. Find the value of k. So we know gradient formula, m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 we can take this as minus 5, y2 minus y1, which is this, over x2k minus x1, which is 3k. This is equal to 2, which is given, so we can write here, and then we can write this as minus 11 over minus 2k is equal to 2. We can cross multiply, and we can write here as minus 4k is equal to minus 11. This is gone. K is equal to 11 by 4, and 11 by 4 we can divide and check. This is 2.75. 2.75 will be our answer. Question number 14. Find the nth term of the sequence. If we see, this is 2, 4, 6. Denominator is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this is 1. So 1 over this will be 2n. Basically, for 1 it will be 2, for 2 it is 4. So 2n. 1 over 2n. This will be the nth term. Then 1, 5, 25. This will be basically, you can write 5 raised to power 0, 5 raised to power 1, 5 raised to power 2, like that one. So 5 raised to the power n minus 1, because if it is 1, this is 0. If it is 2, it is 1. So we can write 5 raised to the power n minus 1. This will be our answer. 5 raised to the power n minus 1. Question number 15. Without using calculator, work out this fraction. So this will be 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4 into 2 by 3. We can cancel this as 2. So this will be equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 over 6. We can equalize the denominator. 2 by 3 we can multiply by 2 on both sides as numerator and denominator. So we'll get 4 by 6 plus 1 by 6. This will be equal to 5 by 6. This will be our answer. We can write here 5 by 6. Now question number 6 is scatter diagram. Scatter graph is given. So they have plotted all these points and they are asking us one of these athletes jumps 15.12 meters, 15.12 meters in the triple jump. Write down his time for the 100-meter race. So 15.12, we will be checking 15.1 and 15.12 is this one. So this is the person, and for this one, this will be the time, and time is 12.8 here. So 8.1, 12.81, 12.82, 12.83. Basically, each small box is equal to 2. So 12.82, 12.84, 12.86, 12.88. So this will be 12.88. Our answer will be here. So we can write 12.88. The values, B part, the values for two other athletes are shown in the table. These are the values. On the scatter plot diagram, plot these points. So we have to plot 14.74 and 13.2. 14.7 is this one. 14.74 will be this point. 14.74 and 13.2. Time should be 13.2 will be this one. So we can match this point. We have to mark this one for this and this. So this will be the point. We can put cross over here. Sorry, 13.2. It's not here, so we'll have to raise this one. 13.2 will be a little above. 13.2 will be here. 13.2. So over here, this one will be our exact position. Then the second point is 15.2. 15.2 is this one, and 12.76. So on this line, 12.76, 12.7 is over here. 12.7 is over here, and 12.2, 12.4 and 12.6 will be this point. So we can mark a cross over here. So whatever the points they have given us, we have shown on the scatter graph. Now the task C part, on the scatter diagram, a line of best fit. We have to draw a line of best fit. So to draw a line of best fit, we will be drawing like this one, like we can draw line of best fit over here, and you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 points below the line and 1, 2, 3, 4 points above the line. You can, it's basically answer to this one is always a range. So this line of best fit will be closer to this line, and that will be okay. But in part D, they are asking what type of correlation is shown in the scatter diagram, and this is, right side is down and left side is up. So this is a negative. We can write negative correlation, negative correlation, right? Then question number 17. This is a linear programming question. Basically, we have to shade different parts. Grid is given, and the question over here is by shading the unwanted region. So you have to shade only unwanted region. On the grid, draw and label the region R. So you will have to draw and label region R that satisfies the following inequalities. So this inequality, you can take first this side, which is x is greater than -2. So x is greater than -2 is only greater than, so it will be a broken line or a dotted line. So x is greater than -2. This is x is equal to -2 line, and we will be drawing a broken line or dotted line like this one, and this is the broken line. And they are saying that this less x is greater than 2 is required. So this area is required, and this other side is unwanted. So unwanted is this region, so we can shade this unwanted region like this one. Then they are saying we can take the other side of inequality, this one. I will show you. The other side of inequality is this one. X is less than equal to 3. So less than equal to mean it should be solid line. Less than equal to 3 is required. So this one, x is equal to 3, will be this line, and this is solid line because this is including equal to as well, and less than this is required. So we can shade this portion. This will be shaded portion. This is shaded portion. Then they are saying y is less than equal to x plus 3. The third inequality is y is less than equal to x plus 3. So plus 3 mean passing through this point. Value of c is this. Gradient is 1. So 2 units up, 2 units right. So equal movement. So this and this point we got. We can draw straight line, and drawing straight line will be like this one over here. And after drawing this line, we have to see that y is less than x plus 3 is required. So less than this line means lower portion is required. So we can shade the upper portion. So this portion all is unwanted region. So we can erase the extra portion which we have done. So this line we can extend a little more like this. So this is the whole region, and this is the whole region which we can write as R. Question number 18. This is a Venn diagram and sets question. M is given x such that x is an integer and x is greater than equal to 2 and less than 6. Find n of m. So we have to write the set M. We can write this one starting from 2. 2 is included. So 2 3, 4, 5, and 6 is not included because this is not equal to is not there, only less than 6. So this one, so members are 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can write answer as 4. Write on a set n where n is subset of m and n should not be equal to empty set, or 5. So we can write any set, like for example n is equal to, we can write only 2 or 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 or 4 or 5, any subset. I'm writing 3 and 4. You can write any other also. So n is equal to 3 and 4. Then basically they have given brackets, so we'll have to just write the members only, like 3 and 4, that's all, nothing else. We cannot write other things. In each Venn diagram, shade the required region. The required region is what? A union B. A union B is A and B both, but complement is there, so we will shade everything except A and B, except A and B. So we will not be shading A and B, we will be shading only the outer parts of this diagram. Like this one, we can shade the outer region. These Venn diagram questions are very important, and shading you can understand carefully, and you will have to practice for that. And I'll be discussing and uploading Venn diagram questions specifically after some time. After doing some past papers, I'll be uploading topic wise videos as well, so you can subscribe the channel so that you will be getting intimation. Okay, so this is the outer region, which is A union B complement, and in this one, C intersection D complement union E. So this will be C intersection D. D complement is what? Whatever not in D. Not in D is this whole region, outer one as well, and these portions of C and E also. This will be complement of D. And C intersection, with the C intersection, it will be this C portion only this portion. So it will be this portion and this portion which will be included, and union E. When you will take union with E, then this portion will also be included. So we have to shade this portion and this portion as well, and this portion as well. This will be the required shading part which we have shown. Now question number 19. It's a speed time graph, and in this speed time graph they have given this diagram for 70 seconds of car journey. Calculate the deceleration of the car during the first 20 seconds. First 20 seconds is up to this one, so we can, deceleration we have to find from here. And what we can do, we can take this triangle to calculate the gradient, and you know gradient is rise over run. So rise will be this side, which is 10 to 16, so 6 units, and run will be from this to this, which is 20, so this is 20 units. So we can write here m will be equal to rise over run, which is equal to 6 over 20, and this is negative, so we can put negative. Basically deceleration they are saying, so no need to put negative. You can write 6 over 20. If you are writing deceleration, it means negative. If you are writing acceleration, negative acceleration, then you will have to show with the negative sign. So 6 divided by 20. In question they have mentioned basically deceleration, so that's why I am not writing here minus. So answer will be 0.3. This answer will be 0.3. Then they are saying calculate the total distance traveled by the car during 70 seconds. In speed time graph, we know area under the curve, area under the graph is basically the distance. So this is the triangle from where we have taken the gradient. So I'm shading this triangle for your better understanding. This is the triangle rise over run, and we have taken gradient in part A. Now we have to find the area of these two portions, and area of this rectangle is easy because you will have to multiply 70 by 10. So if I'll move a little above, now you can see this 70 multiplied by 10. This will be area of rectangle plus area of triangle, which will be half into base, which is 20, and height, which is 6. So you can now simplify. This will be 700 and this will be 60. So answer will be 760. We can write answer as 760 meters. Now question number 20. This is a proportionality question. T is inversely proportional to the square of x plus 1. So we can write equation as T is inversely proportional to 1 over x plus 1 square. So this implies T will be equal to k over x plus 1 squared, and they are saying write in terms of x. So we have written this in terms of x, and then t is equal to 16. Basically we have to find value of k as well. So first, to find k, we can replace these two values. So t is equal to 5 when x is equal to 2. So 5 is equal to k over 2 plus 1 squared. And we can write k is equal to 5, and 2 plus 1 will be 3, 3 square will be 9. So 5 into 9, k will be equal to 45. So we can write this equation in modified form. Kt is equal to 45 over 1 plus x plus 1, basically x plus 1 squared. So 45 over x plus 1 squared. Then B part, when t is equal to 1.8, find the positive value of x. T is equal to 1.8, we can replace in this, is equal to 45 over x plus 1 squared. So we can shift this x plus 1 to this side. X plus 1 squared is equal to 45 over 1.8, and x plus 1 will be equal to root of 45 over 1.8. We are taking only the positive value because they are asking for positive value. So we can take 45 over 1.8 is equal to 5. So better to take positive and negative value, and later on we will check. So this will be plus minus 5 x plus 1. So x is equal to we can take this value as, like, for example, plus 5. This will be minus 1 and plus minus 5. If we take plus value, then x will be equal to minus 1 plus 5, which is equal to plus 4, right? If we take in minus value, it will be minus 6. That we are not taking. So our answer will be 4. Question number 21. Work out the inverse of the matrix. So matrix is given, we have to find the inverse. And say this is, for example, A. So adjoint of A inverse will be equal to adjoint of A over A mod. This is the formula. So we will be taking adjoint, will be changing these locations. So minus 5 and minus 3, and changing sign of this one, minus 1 and minus 10. And this will be adjoint of A over A mod will be this into this will be 15. Minus 1 into 10 will be 10. So this will be equal to A inverse. And we can write this one as -5, -10, -1 and -3, and this will be 1/5. So 1/5 -5 -1 -3 and -10, this will be our answer. And B part, they are saying work out the value of x and the value of y in this matrix calculation. So we'll be multiplying this row, first column. So 1 into -4 will be -4, 5 into 2 will be 10, so plus 10, and 1 into 1 will be 1, 5 into 9 will be 45. This will be the second term. Then third term, second row, first column, 2 into 4 will be 8 plus 2y, and 2 into 1 will be 2 and plus 9y is equal to x, 6, 46 and 65. Now we can compare, and a x and y value, for example, this is x is equal to 46, so x is equal to, no, x is equal to this one, x is this one, so this will be 10 minus 4 will equal to 6. We can write here 6, and this will be 8 plus 2y, and this will be 46, and this will be 2 plus 9y, and we can write x is equal to 6, and y we can use, like for example this equation we can use this into this will be this one, this into this will be this one, then 2x minus 2 multiplied by 4 should be -8 here. So I'm rectifying this. Now we can write down equation -8 plus 2y is equal to 6, and 2y will be equal to 6 plus 8, which is equal to 14. So y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 will be our answer. Question number 22. The container is made from a cylinder and a cone, each of radius 5 centimeter. The height of the cylinder is 12 centimeter and the height of the cone is 4.8. This one. So the cylinder is filled completely with water. The container is turned upside down as shown in below. This one, upside down. Then calculate the depth d. This depth we have to calculate, and see this depth is including cone depth also of the water. The volume v of a cone with radius r and height h is this one. So what we can do, we can subtract basically volume of cylinder from volume of cylinder. When this is full volume of cylinder. Full volume of cylinder will be what? Pi r square into h. R is 5 square into h, 12 is the height. So we can take this one. So this is the cylinder for which we are taking volume, pi r square into h, and this full cylinder volume we have taken. And when water will go down in the cone, so this volume of the cone will be subtracted. So minus volume of the cone is given 1/3 pi r is same 5 square, and h is 4.8. We can check from here, it's given 4.8 height of the cone, so multiply by 4.8. If we calculate this one, this is pi multiply by 5 square multiply by 12 and minus 1/3, 1/3 into pi and into 5 square into 4.8. This will be equal to there's some mistake which we have done. Yeah, okay, this will be 260 pi. We will keep as this one, there's no mistake. 260 pi, I have taken this in terms of pi, and now this volume we have to change into cylinder, which is pi r square. So we'll divide this by, in next step, not in this step, next step I write down the next step, which is 260 pi divided by pi r square, which is 5 square. This will be equal to divided by pi and 5 square. This will be equal to, there is some error, we have to put multiplication over here. This is 6050. What we can do, basically we can cancel this pi with pi, and we will get 260 divided by 25. If we solve this calculation, 260 divided by 25 will be equal to 10.4. So this will be equal to 10.4. This will be depth of the cylinder, this one. This will be up to this one will be 10.4, and this lower height, we know cone's height is 4.8, which is given in this shape. So we can add these two heights. Basically we will be adding these two heights. So this will be 10.4 plus 4.8. This will be 10.4 plus 4.8 will be equal to 15.2. So we can write answer depth will be 15.2. Now question number 23. This will be question number 23. I'll put a paper here and then we will solve. Okay, this is the time t minutes it takes each of 50 students to travel to school. In record, this table is given, and write down the model class. Model class will be what? Model class will be this one, having most, this one 10 and 15. B part, on the grid complete histogram to show the information of the table, information in the table. So what we will do, we will be checking the range between this one and dividing 7 by that range. So frequency divided by range will be checked. So if we are taking 7 divided by 10, this will be equal to 0.7, and this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So they have taken 0 to 10. And next range is 10 to 15. So 10 to 15 will be 5. So 19 divided by 5 will be equal to 3.8. We can write even here. Here we can write. Okay, so I will write here 10 to 15 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to this one. I will write here 19 divided by 5 will be equal to 3.8, and we will be making histogram of height 3.8. 3 will be this one, and 3.8, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be up to this one. So we can draw histogram by the help of the scale. Height will be up to this one. Similarly this side also, and there should be no gap in histogram. Now next is 15 to 20. 15 to 20, and 15 to 20 is 16. This one will be 16 divided by 5, because range is this one. So 16 divided by 5 will be equal to 3.2. So up to 3.2, this is up to 3, 3.1, 3.2. So this will be 15 to 20 histogram, which we have done. Then next will be 8 and range is 20, so 8 divided by 20. This one is 20 to 40. 20 to 40 will be this one, so this will be 8 divided by 20. If we divide 8 divided by 20, this will be equal to 0.4. So 0.1, 2, 3, 4 up to this one. So up to this we can make histogram like this one. So this will be, we can show this and this as well, and this one also. Hope you understood each and everything and you enjoyed the video. If you like this, don't forget to press bell icon button and subscribe Maths TV, so that you will be getting intimation for the new videos. I'll be uploading topic wise past papers as well, and this video also we have recorded on the day of publish of this October November 2019. This is not this is October November 2019 paper, so that you can get early solutions for your understanding. Thank you very much for watching Maths TV. Take care. Bye.